Hey guys, I just wanted to kind of show you this. I was getting my 350 heads for the mini bike prepped, and you know how I like the black and the chrome, or the black and the polished fins. And I usually would spend hours on these, paint them, or I'd polish all the fins, and then I would paint them black right over the polish, and then I would take acetone, or usually just acetone and paper towel squares, little tiny ones, and try to wipe the paint back off, and it took a lot of time. So this time I tried a different method to get that done. Now this isn't perfect. My H1 is probably the nicest, and the heads that are the 250 heads that are currently on the mini bike are probably about equal to this, but in a different way. So and those there I did with the acetone on the 250, and it just, you know, I dulled some of the sides a little bit because, you know, in a hurry, didn't really care, whatever. So with these, I thought I would try something else. So what I did is I polished them all up when they were naked, if you wish, and then I took a Q-tip and some Dow 111 is what that says in there. And Dow 111 is just a silicone grease. It's really thick. And then I took a Q-tip and I kind of saturated, you know, the Q-tip with the Dow 111. And then I just took it and very carefully just traced out the fin. Just like that, you know, on each one, just made a pass. And you could see it on there a little bit. And after I did all those, I painted the head with the black. I used the engine paint. I forget the name of it. And tonight I brought them in. They sat for a day, and I brought them in and didn't know what I was in for. But this is what it does. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it just pops right off. Okay. So, and there's a downside to it, and I'll show you that in a minute. But it's just really fast. I mean, you can see just as fast as I can scrape my fingernail across there, my polished fins are back. And the downside is, let me see if I can get you a closer pick. Sometimes, let's see, the edges right here are kind of broken. You know, so they're a little rough, you know, because the paint's flaking. So, but you know, so I'm like, oh, I didn't like that too well. But the more I looked at them, and if you get, you know, a couple feet, you can see that one. Maybe that one. I just keep moving around, maybe you can get a glimpse of it, but there's a good ragged edge, you can see that. And some of it can be cleaned up a little bit by just tracing it some more with your nail. But you can see that the overall effect, you know, you get a little ways away, and I've pretty much got my black heads with the polished fins back in a real fast method. So anyway, I just want to share that with you to see, you know, if someone else likes this type of look, and you're not too awful worried, you know, like if you want a 2-foot bike, and that's what if you get 2 feet away, you can't tell. And the older we get, the worse our eyes are, right? So that's all good from my point, and the person looking at it. The older they are, the better it looks. So anyway, just want to share that with you. And thanks for watching.